Hey everyone, it's Sarah at Repeat Crafter Me, and I'm so excited to be bringing you another year-long crochet along. This time for 2024, it is going to be under the sea theme. So we are going to start with these crochet squares. They start in a circle and then they end up as a 12 by 12 square. And these are made to look like water bubbles. So we're going to do 12 of these. They're going to be all the same color. And then we're going to put our under the sea creatures and animals and characters and things. We're going to applique those on each of the squares. But I wanted to quickly do a video tutorial for you on how to make this crochet square, because this will be your base square for all of the 12 months. So you can actually make all 12 of these at once, and even extras if you want to add to your blanket in the end. We will be joining all of them. So if you want to add on additional squares, that's totally fine. I am using Red Heart Super Saver in colors light blue for our little water bubble in the center, our little circle there. And then this is color blue for the remaining kind of background of that. I think these are going to be perfect for our under the sea theme. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to be grabbing our size H crochet hook, and we're going to start with that light blue color. I will leave the links to where you can purchase these colors, yarnspirations.com. Leave that in the description. Of course, feel free to use whatever colors that you would like. All right, so we are going to start again with that circle. I'm going to do a magic ring. We're going to chain 2, and we're going to make 10 double crochets in the magic ring. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to pull tight, and we're going to join to that first double crochet. So we're going to join, and then we're going to chain 2. And now for round 2, we are going to make 2 double crochets in each stitch around. So just 1, 2, all in that same stitch. I have a little yarn scrap there. All right, we're almost done here. You should have 20 double crochets when you finish this round. Remember, I keep, sorry, I'm like looking in the video and as I'm crocheting and I keep losing my yarn. I crochet pretty loosely, so I don't know, kind of keep that in mind. My square is going to be about 12 by 12. But if you crochet tighter than me, yours might be a little smaller. It doesn't really matter. They're all going to be just joined together for a blanket. So, you know, you decide. So we are going to go ahead and join to that first double crochet. We're going to chain 2. And now for the third round, we are going to be making 2 double crochets in the first stitch and then 1 double crochet in the next. And we're actually going to be doing that for round 4 as well. I have them written out as set in separate lines in the written pattern, just because the stitch count ends up being different and I didn't want that to be confusing. Okay, if I can crochet today. Okay, so we have 2 double crochets and then 1 double crochet. 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet. Okay. getting there. 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and then 1 double crochet in that last. That'll bring you to the beginning. Join to that first double crochet. Those chain 2s do not count as a stitch. So again, we're going to join, we're going to chain 2. So as I mentioned, just as round 3, round 4 is going to be the 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet. So the same exact pattern there. So we want this to look like a nice circle. Two double crochets and then 1 double crochet. We are on round 4, coming around the bend here. Okay, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2, and then 1 in the last. Join. Okay, join round 5. Let's just take a look. Should have your nice little water bubble forming there. All right, let's chain 2. This is round 5. We're going to make 2 double crochets in that first stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next, and another double crochet in the next. So 2 double crochets all in one stitch, a double crochet in the next 2. And we're just going to repeat that around. And then we're going to be joining in our next blue color. Yeah. Come on. Hold on, I need to get some more yarn, that's why. All right, we are coming to the end of round 5. My last 3 stitches, so we're making 2 double crochet, and then last 2. All right, and now when we join, we're going to go ahead and grab the blue, the dark blue. Well, it's just called blue, but the darker blue than this light blue color. And we are going to go ahead and kind of slip stitch that in as we join. We're going to chain 2. And now for round 6, we are just going to double crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so very easy. Double crochet in each stitch, and we can actually pause for a second. You can clip off the light blue, so that's not in your way anymore. Okay, here we go. It's starting to look like this. Okay, we are at the end of round 6 here. Okay, now let's join to that first double crochet. We're going to chain 2. Just kind of pause and flatten that out a little. Okay, so we're right here. It's looking great. Round 7. We are going to start by making our first corner stitch. So now we are taking the circle and it's going to become our square. So this first stitch, I'm calling this the corner. It's 2 double crochets. I'm not counting that chain as a double crochet. 2 double crochets, a chain 2, and 2 more double crochets, all in the same stitch. Okay, there's our first corner. Now let's make double crochets in the next 14. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now we are ready for our next corner. So our corner is 2 double crochets, a chain 2, and 2 more double crochets, all in the same stitch. All right. Now again, double crochet in the next 14. 14. Now we're ready for another corner. So 2 double crochets, a chain 2, 2 more double crochets, and double crochet in the next 14. Okay, now this is going to be our last corner. There's 4 corners, so 2 double crochets, a chain 2, 2 more double crochets, all in 1 stitch. And now you should have 14 stitches remaining, so make double crochets in those last 14. And 14. Now remember, just to join, do our first double crochet, not that chain. And now we're kind of smooth sailing as we go around. It's just going to be repeating the same pattern for rounds 8 through 11. And again, if your maybe tension's a little tighter and you want to add on more rounds, that's totally up to you. Go ahead and do that. But it's pretty simple. Let's go through round 8 together, and then you can just keep going until you reach round 11. So you're going to chain 2, and we're going to make a double crochet in each stitch until we get to the corners. And in the corners, we're going to do just as we did before. So it's 2 double crochets, a chain 2, and 2 more double crochets. And then we just continue on. So I'm just making double crochet in each of the double crochets from the previous round until we get to those corners. Okay, I've reached another corner. So 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 more double crochets. Keep going around. Now don't miss that double crochet there. So you're making a double crochet in all the double crochets from the previous round. So remember, we have one there. Sometimes it's easy to miss those because they look like they're in the corner, but they're really not. You need those for your increase, or else if you miss some stitches, it might kind of start curling up on you. The more we increase, the flatter this will be. And more of a square as well. Okay, I'm at the corner, so 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 more double crochets, and continue around. We're getting there. A little more than halfway done with this round. This pattern's pretty easy to memorize too, so you guys are going to have these done in no time at all. Okay, are we on our, yep, we're on our last corner. Whoop. Okay. So make those 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 more double crochets, and we're just going to continue along this edge and join. Okay, got that last stitch in there. Join, chain 2, and you're going to keep on going. Okay, I don't think we need to do the rest of the rounds on camera, but you're going to continue what we just did for round 8 until you have a square that looks like this. So you'll have a total of 11 rounds. You could add on more if you want the square to be bigger. A little bubble square. So yeah, this is about 12 by 12. Yep. So perfect. So again, and then make 12 of them, make more if you'd like. And then we will, I will post the first sea creature in our Under the Sea crochet along this month, January, and we will continue on. I really hope you enjoy this project, and I cannot wait to see all of your blankets at the end of the year. Pattern is on repeatcrafterme.com.